Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael and this is Happy Goes Reacts. Today I'll be continuing my reaction series for Marvel's What If with episode 4 called What If Doctor Strange Lost His Heart Instead of His Hands. Very interesting. So it seems right in the title you can figure out what happens that's different, that kind of changes the outcome of the preceding events if you've not watched Doctor Strange. I don't know why you watch this episode and are coming here then, because you won't fully understand, but he got it, well, at least in the movie. I don't know how accurate, because sometimes they do stuff just a tad different in certain things. I never went to see if they did anything different in the comic book. I would assume not. But in the movie, he got in a car accident, basically destroying his hands. And Doctor Strange, before he became the sorcerer we know now, was I think it was a neurosurgeon, a brain surgeon. And losing his hands meant he lost his money and his job, essentially. So that led him on the journey he took. Went to a specific building, which so happened to be ran by the Sorcerer Supreme, as well as many other people. Well, ran by that person, but there were many other people there, is what I was trying to say. But yeah. Lost his heart instead of his hands. Based on the fact that there is a thumbnail on there with showing him in his cloak, and I'm sorry if using that to try and guess is a little spoilery. I'm gonna guess it's not because of him losing his physical heart. I'm gonna assume it's got to be something to do with an actual personality change. If you would. Something happened, or if you've watched WandaVision, the end of WandaVision type thing, like that changed her whole outlook on life. So I don't know if that makes sense. Something in their life is affecting them later in life, causing them to be different. So lost a loved one, PTSD type stuff. I don't know. I'm just guessing, spitballing, but yeah, I don't really have much else to talk about. I really like this show, like I've said multiple times, because I'm a big fan, like I said, of DC's Injustice. I just like when stuff gets switched up with what we know and how much cooler it could have been, say, if it was written that way, or just, what if, what if this happened? And that gets to allow the people to have creative freedom to do whatever the hell they want. So I enjoy this because it's unpredictable, as I learned last episode. Never would have expected the Wasp to be the killer. I thought the killer was invisible, so smart me. Anyways, let's finally jump into this episode of What If Doctor Strange Lost His Heart Instead of His Hands. Let's go.
Evening, handsome.
I just pulled it out of the dryer, whereas you, stunning.
I'm only going for dessert. You promised me creme brulee.
So we got a love story to start. I have a feeling that something tragic's gonna happen, and that's gonna be why he lost his heart. Oh, it's gonna be a car accident and she dies instead. Oh no! Oh no! This makes total sense. Oh shit!
We're okay.
I thought that. Oh, nope. That's. Oh my god.
Oh no, no, no.
Oh no. And it's glass, like shaped like a broken heart. Broken glass heart. Oh no.
Stephen Strange didn't lose his hands, but his heart.
Man.
Grief-stricken, Strange sought answers across the world and in the mystic arts.
Oh, so he still went and did this, obviously. I guess I saw that from the thumbnail.
Temporal singularity discovered by Cagliostro. Manipulation and alteration of time.
No way. He's going to use the time stone to try and fix something. Of course, this episode comes out around the same time as the Spider-Man trailer. This is such a... Oh, this is too good.
Stephen Strange stood tall.
Was this the Dormammu thing? Yeah.
Became the Sorcerer Supreme. Despite all he'd gained, Stephen Strange could not let go of the past.
Man, this is crazy. What are the odds? They must have done this intentionally. Man, what if Doctor Strange had a love life? Now he's got to protect the realms. Or our realm specifically, excuse me. Their realm, excuse me.
What are you doing? Well, I'm going to start the kettle. I suggest you join me before you do something reckless.
Well, from the fact that we're watching this, my man's about to do something reckless. I wouldn't ever trust myself if I had like strong emotions like that with drinking and substances, because stuff like this can happen if you're just not clear of mind. Too much power and being grief stricken. Man, he rewinded right back to that moment. Whoa.
Oh, let me hear it. Come on, I know you prepared an acceptance speech for tonight.
Is it gonna happen again? Does he? He's got to remember. This isn't just like a reset. He's gonna remember so he can avoid it. That's got to be like, I don't really know about how the time stone works.
Have you ever even seen a game show?
No.
Okay.
It's the first time for
See,
everything.
he's got to remember. Well, this is new dialogue. Oh yeah, because they didn't speed around.
You make me happy.
No, he doesn't remember.
Well, this is shaping up to be a night to remember.
He was good. But that didn't change the person who came in behind them. Who's hitting them from behind? There's got to be somebody deliberately doing this. And this is a time loop. Now he's got to do this all over again until he gets the time stone? Oh. Never mind, he has it on him. Okay. I didn't know that it was there. I thought he had to relive his whole life now. Wow. Who is the one who's hitting them from behind? There's got to be intentional at this point. There is no way.
Oh, we missed our turn. Isn't the bridge that way?
Taking a different route. It's okay.
Dude, I swear, this person's gonna come and kill him still. What the hell? This is the timekeeper's just telling him that he's not meant to have love. He's meant to become the Sorcerer Supreme, isn't it? Oh no. Every timeline he does, it's just crushed. Dr. Stephen Strange is not meant to have a woman. Just as Loki. You know? I won't spoil Loki, never mind. Dude, this is insane. Reliving life just to live life with your love. Now he's not even picking her up? What's going on? Oh, he's just giving up. He went back in time.
Including the death of one Dr. Christine Palmer.
Ah, I knew I recognized her.
Why does this keep happening? Aren't we allowed to be happy?
I don't think the timekeeper wants it. He already knows. Dr. Stephen Strange is just not meant to have a lover. I think that's the whole what if here. It reminds me of Loki if I'm right. And that's so sad. He was destined to become Doctor Strange, the Sorcerer Supreme. This is so sad. I just couldn't imagine so many lives lived with her, watching her die. What is that?
Good evening, Doctor Strange. Are you having car trouble?
Why are you here?
To help you.
So is this the Sorcerer
This is
Supreme?
where it starts for you. With the death of Dr. Christine Palmer. So overwhelmed by loss, you will seek answers in the mystic arts. In me.
Help me bring her back.
I'm sorry, but I can't. No one can. Her death is an absolute point in time.
Absolute.
Unchangeable.
Yep.
Unmovable.
Yep.
Without her death, you would never have defeated Dormammu and become the Sorcerer Supreme.
Damn.
And the guardian of the Eye of Agamotto. If
Damn,
you
I was right.
witness her death, you never start your journey.
I'm creating a power.
Wow.
You're risking the universe. You cannot reverse an absolute point.
Nothing is impossible. You taught me that.
He's gonna try and outdo this though, but I can't. I'm not surprised I'm right actually, but this is pretty crazy.
Stephen, this path only leads to darkness and the end of this reality. Please do not do this.
For love.
I will be forced to stop you.
Uh-oh.
You'd have to find me first.
Ooh. My man is gonna do anything for love. This is insane. Whoa. Where'd he go to?
You have to be the strangest dressed sorcerer I've ever...
Strange. And he's also a sorcerer.
For sorcerer Cagliostro. According to legend, he knew how to break an absolute point in time. Where can I find Cagliostro?
Well, maybe here, maybe there, maybe nowhere.
Wonderful.
A riddle.
Please tell me you're not Cagliostro.
The name's Obang, librarian for the books of Cagliostro. Come this way. Sorcerer Armani.
No, it's strange.
Not any stranger than any other name in this world.
I love all the strange puns. But this is pretty crazy. Trying to break an absolute point in time.
The power required to break an absolute point in time is immense and nigh impossible to obtain. Yeah, no doy.
Yeah, he ain't gonna take that for an answer. Somebody's done it, so he's got to be able to do it with enough time and effort.
Here we go.
Doctor Strange about to do some Full Metal Alchemist stuff.
My name is Dr. Stephen Strange. I brought you here because I need to borrow your powers. Do you mind sharing a tentacle or two?
I don't think that this is gonna end well. Is this the same spirit that Red Skull was trying to summon? Like, is that the same Hydra being? Because, I don't know. Might be a crossover.
If they won't surrender their power, I'll take it. Let's start small.
Well, he's twisting this into something different. That's a crazy ass face. I feel bad for this guy. Whoa.
What's next?
Trial and error.
Nice cape. But I draw the line in bugs.
That's where he gets his cape from the thumbnail. Damn. Whoa, not gonna be that easy. Whoa! This is insane.
More.
Now he's getting hungry for power. That is so cool. Holy shit. He's having no issue doing this. This is insane. Is he really going to be able to break the cycle?
I could warn him, intervene, but the fate of his universe is not worth risking the safety of all others. Besides, I doubt he'd listen.
That's why he didn't step in. All right. I like when we get some narration from him. But he heard him. Is that how aware he is now? He's got that much power he could almost sense the Watcher? That's crazy.
Time to meet an old friend.
Oh, now he's up to Tentacle Man. Like, I'm guessing this might be the same person that Red Skull. Well, that was it. He didn't take just 2 tentacles. He took, I think that was all of them. Whoa. This is so crazy. Now has he got enough to save her life in all timelines? To outdo what's supposed to always happen? That's pretty crazy.
What happened to you?
Time, Sorcerer Armani. Put that away.
Oh, he's trying to save him by rewinding.
Even in our world, death is part of the plan.
I can't accept that.
I know. But maybe the other Strange will.
The other Strange?
You're only half a man, living half alive.
Saying when he finds himself.
He wasn't
Okay.
alone. He wasn't even the only Doctor Strange in this universe.
There is that. Is that he's stopping himself? He's stopping the ones that... Nope, never mind. I thought maybe he's the one who was always killing himself in those things. Some messed up cycle. What is going on? Is this somebody wiping out his timeline? He's wiping out one of his other timelines, isn't he? Oh, no. That's the Sorcerer Supreme.
And who's causing this?
Yourself? This is giving me crazy Loki vibes.
I drew upon the power of the dark dimension to split the timeline, to split you,
I'm looking for the lost.
Oh, that's why the person knew.
allowing for two of your possible timelines to occur in one universe.
2 timelines?
So there's 2 strangers in this world.
I fear the only sorcerer
Ah.
strong enough to stop Doctor Strange.
It's literally him versus himself. Over love. This is messed up.
Guardian Vicente, heavy duty protection spell.
Knowing me, I'll need it.
Alright.
How would you find him?
What is that noise? Oh, they're there.
That's not great. Nope, it's not.
He knows you're going in. Oh shit. This is gonna get crazy. Doctor Strange versus Doctor Strange. Though this other evil one is magnitude stronger. So, I'm not really sure how this is gonna go down.
Where am I?
Was that the other Doctor Strange? It is.
When are you? Do not be frightened, old friend,
Damn.
for we are one and the same.
Whoa. He's really falling off the deep end.
What happened to you? I needed you alone. No need for Wong or the Ancient One.
I like how the other one, this voice is deeper and different.
Can't bring her back. The world out there is breaking. Don't you dare lie to me. I am you.
You're not wrong.
How many nights do we sit in the Sanctum Sanctorum, time stone in the palm of our hand, knowing we could go back, gathering the courage? Well, I had the courage. I spent centuries, sacrificed everything for Christine.
Damn, dude, this is reminding me of all of the other Marvel shows, man.
No, Steven. We can.
Whoa. They're going together.
You can't save her.
Oh, that protection spell's strong enough for that? Damn. And he did call it that he'd need it, because he knew himself. He'd attack himself.
You need to let go.
Oh, this is a literal fight between 2 parts of himself that want the same thing but know both options and have settled with either option. Normal Doctor Strange has accepted he can't change it, while this other one believes that he can and is going to do anything in his power to change it. This is a crazy messed up situation for Doctor Strange, and I feel horrible. I couldn't imagine losing a loved one to become the person he is in this moment. This is insane. The 2 cloaks are fighting? I didn't expect that. Gosh, this is so cool. Man, that protection spell's doing work. But it looks like it might not be doing work for too long. They're both oh, okay. They're both rushing to the opposite. Man, that cloak is the MVP. Oh no! That was such a... That cloak was like BFF. Oh man. I don't think that worked. That man has absorbed a lot. Or maybe it did? He's seeing the light. Nope, it was not enough. Uh-oh. He has combined 2 halves into a whole. Does this mean he gets what he wants?
We can be together again.
Is this like a vision in his head? This is where he makes his decision. Yeah, this is where he makes it. Both halves are together. What does he know? What does he want more?
I wish that was true, but you're not her.
That part is stronger. Ah, it was an illusion. Never mind. I thought it was something completely different. He got me. This show is so good.
You can't do this. But we must. No.
It sucks, but the evil one is stronger. Oh no. What does this mean? He's combined himself now, for real. I thought he did before, but that was just some mind games. Is this too much power? What is he? Whoa. So this is Doctor Strange now?
It's me, Christine.
Oh my god.
Come back from death to see this?
What's happening?
I brought you back. I saved you.
No, this.
This is such a... This is so messed up. Even though he gets what he wants, she doesn't want him, and she's disappearing.
Fix this.
Oh, this is so tragic. This is insane. Even though he finally gets what he wants, it's not going to save it.
You can stop this.
Oh no. He's strong enough to see the Watcher now.
You fixed, Christine.
I was wrong.
You were warned.
I know, but the world.
They're having a conversation. He was able to hear him earlier.
You're a god. You can undo this.
I'm not a god, and neither are you.
Then punish me, not the world, not Christine.
Honestly, if I could fix this,
Comes back from the dead to see God.
I would, but I can't interfere. You, more than anyone else, should understand that meddling with time and events only leads to more destruction.
Whoa. What a sad ending.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
God. This episode, with the amount of parallels it had to Loki, to WandaVision, holy shit. Oh my god.
Christine.
Where are they right now?
No. I'm sorry.
Steven,
Oh no.
what did you do?
Brought her back just to see her die again. Ah, dude. I am so sad inside right now. Is this what's left of the universe? It was just them two? That's what that was, wasn't it?
Life,
And
one
now it's gone.
choice, one
Wow.
moment can destroy the entire universe.
That was an insanely good episode of What If. Holy shit, that was so good. That has got to be my favorite episode so far of this show. Holy crap, that was incredible. Well, what if Doctor Strange lost his heart instead of his hands? That was insanely good. That, like I just said a few seconds ago, that has to be my favorite episode of this show so far. Like, that was so well constructed. Like, the parallels that it had between the other shows. It's insane, man. I don't even know what to think. The fact that he was fighting with himself about a decision that he has to make. There's so many layers to this episode. It's insane. It reminds me of Loki, the show. If you've never watched it, please go and watch it. I alluded to some things, but I was trying to keep it broad, so don't look into my comments too much, the ones that I keep in or whatever you hear me say. But Loki, incredible show. There were a lot of things that I saw in this that reminded me of that, if you've watched it and you know what I'm talking about. WandaVision also reminds me of that. The ending of WandaVision. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. It's just, it's so insane how good this episode was. I was so invested in this new story that I was just sucked in this whole episode, like everything. I just I feel for Doctor Strange like I felt for Loki in the show. And they did that in a matter of a half an hour episode. And I know that for Loki it was more supposed to be told in a longer drawn out way. But they did an amazing job with this episode. Everything about this episode was insanely good, and I don't really have much else to say about it. It's a pretty self-explanatory episode. I liked the references that we got, even though there wasn't too many from the actual stuff that you would have seen in the movie. I mean, there was just the characters, really, because, you know, the moment where it changed a lot of what preceded. So yeah, I mean, it's just insanely good. That was really good. And I really like that episode. I know I just keep repeating myself, but that was an insanely good episode, and I just can't help but continue to sit here and think about the fact that I'm sad it's over. But that's all I have. If you enjoyed this video, please consider dropping a like to let me know you did. And if you haven't already, and you'd like to stay up to date on all my future videos, please consider dropping a like to let me know you did. And if you haven't already, feel free to check out my Patreon. I link it in the description if you want to watch full-length episodes with me of Marvel's What If or any of the other shows I'm watching on YouTube. You obviously need your own legal copy, of course, to watch it along with me, but it'd be super cool if you checked it out. And with that being said, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and until Marvel's What If's next episode, peace.